Ready?
Yeah.
All right. And we're back to Two Cooks.
One server.
Welcome back, everyone. Please take this opportunity to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon for future notification of content. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome. Glad to have you.
Hey.
If you're repeating, thank you for coming back to us more time. I'd like to take this time to apologize for the gap in content. We've kind of missed a show or two. Ace and I have kind of had a bit of a conflict in schedule. We started new jobs recently, so exciting times with very busy
Hell
times.
yeah!
Yep.
Let's go!
Life
Yep.
happened, but we're getting back into the grind now.
Exactly. Oh, so nice. So, speaking of which, that brings to our first topic, which is...
You're skipping stuff since we're getting back into the normal grind of things.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Back into the normal grind.
It's been a long time.
Everyone,
Sorry.
if you have a adult beverage that you are of age and can consume that now. Cheers.
Cheers. All right,
And if you can, send us on Twitter your videos of y'all taking shots. Love to see it.
yeah, if you're over...
If
Legal
you're,
age.
you're legal age.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get us or yourselves in trouble, please. It ain't worth it.
Hey,
You know,
but
Twitter, you can do whatever you want.
there's actually those whole videos, you know, like,
you can do whatever you want on Twitter.
hey, see a shot, send a shot. That's a whole hashtag.
Yep.
Exactly.
Very
Well,
nice.
What is our first topic for this week?
Well, something Ace and I have explicit experience about recently, being the new guy in a restaurant, or just being a new guy, period.
New guy in
Trainees.
Trainees, yeah. Hell of an experience.
general. It's totally different being the man for fucking the last 8 years.
I feel
Yeah.
that. That's part of the reason I haven't really started a new job. I love my job. I make good money. It's fine and dandy. But also, I hate training because at like all of my jobs, I've been there long term and I've been like the trainer for the job.
Mm-hmm.
So just coming from a trainer to try to learn, I hate it. I hate it. I hate being a trainee because half the stuff is they're trying to teach you basic serving skills, which if you've done it for a while, it's completely unnecessary. Like, I know how to serve. I just need you to teach me where your particular stuff is,
Yeah.
what your particular menu is.
What their setup is.
Yeah.
How they exactly do things.
How they do shit.
Yeah.
That has been the biggest thing. Like, I'm going to a new job and like they're trying to show me how to cook. And I'm like, bro, you don't have to show me how to cook.
Yeah.
I know how to do the cooking part. Just show me how y'all do things and we'll be fine. So after an hour of my first day working there, they literally had me on my station by myself just fucking doing it.
Yeah,
And they were
like,
just watching.
I just need the recipes. Like, cooking is cooking no matter
Yeah.
what you do. I just need the
And
recipe
just
to
give me
set
the
up.
recipe to set up and I'm like, yo, we're good to go.
Where you keep your 6 pans. That's
Yeah.
And they were loving it, and like they were so surprised because I'm on one of the hardest stations in the place, and they're like, "Yeah, he's picking up on this way quickly. Like it's crazy." And honestly, I feel like the managers, or some of them, think I'm coming for their job, which technically I am. But
But not really.
yeah, not
Not for a while,
really, yeah, but not for a while. Like I'd rather be a guy for right now, and like I just
No
want to help out
responsibilities.
and and
Literally
no
just clock
responsi-
into your job, clock out. Yeah.
That's also kind of a nice thing too, being the new guy, going from having so many responsibilities and being like taking care of over everyone else to just being like, just do your one thing and like that's it, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
Coming from being a bartender, right now for a bartender, because of COVID, we took more tables, but I'm taking care of my bar, taking care of my whole section, taking care of the to-go orders, making my drinks, making the girls' drinks. Like, I have a lot going on. And then you're still kind of, like, lead the shift, you know? If anything goes wrong, they're like, you're taking care of it. You help the managers out. And then it's so nice, like, every once in a while, I'll pick up a shift for one of the girls on the floor. Just, like, a non-close, like, whatever. And I'm like, this is nice. Like, I just gotta worry about my section, gotta run a bus tub back. I was like, this ain't shit. It's just such a peaceful, kind of calm shift.
Yo, it's crazy at our job now. Like, yeah, we might be doing more work and stuff. Like, we're doing more work, but you're doing one thing, and they're giving you so much like leeway, just like to do your shit.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of a little hotter in there, and you don't notice it while you're working.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like yesterday, I look at my shirt, which is an all black cook shirt, and like there's sweat stains and stuff, and I didn't even notice I was sweating this whole time. Like my old job, like. When it's hot in there,
You felt
it.
single bit.
You felt every bit of that.
Every
like you're
bit.
dying, and it's just cool. And like I'm going somewhere else. Like it's just better. Like everything's just
You guys
better.
are really blessed too that you went from a understaffed place to, I feel like, a place that has.
Yo, why don't you like they're
Better
under? Yo, they're
staff.
under. Yo, which is crazy. 'cause
They're understaffed.
I mean, everyone's understaffed,
yeah.
but like
But,
they're
like,
understaffed.
they're
is
understaffed.
They
not.
had 13 people, and they're like, we're still.
Yo,
like,
they
well
had 13
understaffed.
people
Like,
before we got there, and they were like, "Yo, we're understaffed right now."
Your old job
And
was
it's-
like
yeah.
5
Yeah, they're
Five
understaffed.
people.
Other job.
Well, you can lose one, right? You can bar one. Yeah. Whatever. So, yeah, it's just better now. It's just so much happier. It is kind of a learning curve though, because it's a lot more stuff. It's more like detailed, like fine. I'm the prep now, so I'm doing more fine, like home cooking kind of prep work. I'm making a lot more things from scratch, and it was really difficult because the person who was supposed to train me was the guy who hired me, but then he got caught with something. So instead, it was this person who didn't speak English. That was kind of a curveball I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting that my first day, that would be a big thing to deal with. But it is. It was fun though. I mean, I prevailed.
You need to get one of those things that I keep seeing online.
Oh, those little
like,
button things with like a little translator.
Yeah, like you put it in your ear and it just
we're
automatically
literally
translates.
talking
Like,
about. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day.
yeah.
Because I want to get, because I know Google has one that you can put in your ear and it just translate everything for
I
you.
see the post on Facebook where they're like, buy this, all the nail salon trips would be lit. Like,
Oh yeah.
That's always like the header
Oh,
for
I
it.
didn't even think about that.
The ad that I see is
I'll just have
always,
this in my
that's
ear,
what it
just like
says.
listen to y'all, like you're just watching them talk, because you know they're just talking shit
Oh, all
the
the
time.
shit.
And my
All
feet
the
be
shit.
looking bad sometimes. I'm not coming at this, and I know they talking hella shit. She'd be like, "Yeah, you need to come here once a month,
Yeah.
maybe twice."
You guys need to come to my place. When you get a pedicure, like you get free alcohol.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, no, like my place, I took my friend and we went and we sat down, did the whole thing. They come up like, oh, would you like something to drink? Like, you know, we have like
I try to go to that place. I
water,
couldn't find
wine,
that shit.
mimosa, and like they brought us out mimosas, and like, you know, it's free of charge. It's like not on the bill. It's included with your pedicure. And they were like, what? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, we have free mimosas. Like,
That's just
good.
crazy. I always see that shit, and I never get that at any of the nail salons I go to.
The one that I go to is the one that they like. I don't know if the other ones. I've been a couple different places. I don't know if they offer it or not. It's not something that they like ask you or whatever.
Mm.
But the one that I go to, they specifically are like, hey, what would you like to drink? Like, you want a beverage with your stuff? We have X, Y,
That's
and
what I'm
Z.
saying. Like, I've
And I'm
never
like,
seen that shit.
hell yeah. Like, I know some other places do it, but any of the places I have been either don't do it or don't upfront ask about it.
I just bring a cup with me.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like, it's nicer than with your nice champagne glass. Like,
Yeah.
you chug it, you get a little buzz, get your feet rubbed. Like, it's great. We'll go one day. We can do it. We can do a review on that. I mean, I know we used to do restaurant
we could
reviews,
tell-
but
yeah,
like,
we could
why
branch
not?
out.
Yeah, we never
Yeah.
said that we're only doing restaurant
We can
reviews.
review
alright?
other things.
Yeah, we can
Beverages were
we can
provided,
review
it's a
anything that we want to review.
Exactly.
All right, Took.
Yes.
We are two cooks, one server.
Beverages provided. It's a restaurant.
We work hard.
You
Why
know
not
what?
pamper
There
ourselves?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's drinks there.
Yeah, there's drinks. We can do drinks.
I like this train of thought. New guys, new jobs, new experiences. It's a 2020,
it's a
like
new
2021 new me.
I
Yep.
felt like Steve never got his feet done.
I've never gotten them done.
Oh man! I
you're
felt like you never.
terrible.
Yeah, you gotta get your
Terrible.
nails, your fingernails done too. Especially since you work with food and shit all the time.
Well, man, wash my hands crazy, but I guess.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that, but
It's just a nice experience. Like your feet, though, you
Yeah,
have to take
it's
care
really
of your
nice.
feet, especially for how much we are on our
Exactly.
feet and like they get messed up.
Oh yeah.
Like my roommate, he's in the Navy. He gets his done once a month at least because those Navy boots, I know you know, like
Yeah.
they mess up your stuff.
Mm.
And your feet,
I scrub my shit on the regular just cause, like, just keep it up.
gotta get your calluses and your ingrown toenails. Like,
like, the
guys always have
calluses on
the
your-
worst
yeah.
ingrown
Once
toenails.
you start getting older in age, like, your calluses get pretty
Mhm.
gross on your feet.
And you have to take care of your feet. 'Cause that's like one of the things that's gonna like take care of your feet
Hey,
and your
brother.
teeth. Because when you're older, you will think yourself.
Yep.
Mhm.
That in your eyes.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really take care of your eyes, though.
I mean,
I
I
guess
probably
you
could
can.
be more
I'm sure there's something
on
out
point
there.
with my
I'm sure if you
Exactly.
ask, I'm sure
It's
if you
like,
ask not
like, oh, hey, if you look hard enough, yeah, you'll
Yeah.
find something. But like the normal person who doesn't
I
have
feel like that's more for people who
regular
actually
eye care.
have like contacts or glasses to like keep up with your prescription and change them
Yeah,
regularly
that's
and
about
clean them.
as far as
Like
that.
for me, I probably could change out my contacts a bit more, but I haven't had any problems yet. I don't have vision insurance, so I'm not trying to pay all that money.
It doesn't even cost that much to get contacts.
Hell yeah, it does.
It's
Like
like
right
a
now,
$1.20 to got
I
for
don't
like
have
a year.
I don't have
A
insurance.
year.
It
I
depends.
don't have
If you're talking
insurance.
about like an
Like a
optometrist,
year.
if you're talking about optometry, it is kind of expensive.
But
Yeah.
if you go online, you can buy like a year's supply for
But I have to
$1.20.
have my prescription.
Yeah,
so
a lot of places
right
you
now,
have to have prescription. Like
you have
someone
Yeah,
to-
should
yeah,
know
you
more.
give them the prescription, like, yeah,
But
Yeah.
you're getting
that
that
much.
prescription. That's the
Yeah.
part that's expensive.
Yo, you can go
up-
to American's Best right now for like $30 to get a.
It's not $30, it's $80.
For American's
for a
Best.
contact, because a glasses prescription and a contact prescription
They're
are
different.
different things.
Yeah.
All right, $80.
So it's $80 to get your
we're talking
glasses
about
and
a
contacts.
whole year, or like that's 2 years because prescription lasts 2 years.
No, it lasts a year. For contacts, it's a
Yeah,
year.
they changed for a
For
year.
contacts, it's a
They're
year.
different, yeah.
So me, I have to go every year. So the place I go, it's like $140. It's not that bad.
You're talking about 100 from 80 to $140 for a script or for a script.
I just now learned about American's Best.
No,
Okay,
all right,
calm
never mind. All
down.
right, got it.
Calm down. And then like the contacts that I buy, because I buy the 30 days and nights that are good for. So you wear them for 30 days and nights, you clean them. You wear them for another 30 days and nights, you clean them, and you wear them for another 30 days and nights. So they're like a 3-month thing that you clean like 3 times.
So you just leave them in your eyes for
Like
a
you
month?
sleep in them and stuff too?
Yeah, you sleep in them like 30 days and nights, good to go. I love them. They're durable. They're fantastic. I've worn them for many, many, many of years.
The same one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was literally just going to give you shit. I thought you were going to say no, but she said yeah.
Yeah, so
Times out there, man.
okay, I'll tell myself. So this particular pair of 30 Days and Nights, I've had for like 2 years.
I mean, do they still feel comfortable?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, I clean them not regularly though, like I should. Okay, we're not going to talk about my eye care.
I mean, you brought it up.
But anyway, they're fine because I've had contacts since I was in 7th grade. Like I
How many
can,
fingers do I have up?
they're 2.
All right,
Yeah.
just want to make sure.
Like I have very.
All right, she's gone.
I have very bad vision. I can tell when they get foggy and I'll clean them. Like they're fine. And every optometry, like eye appointment I've gone to, they said I don't have any problems. They're all fine and dandy, whatever. I think most of the medical market is a giant racketeering thing.
Big fact.
They
Oh, yeah.
last longer
Absolutely.
than what they say they do. Obviously, I'm on 2 years. They're fine.
Yeah.
It's just a money bracket. It's whatever. But yeah, a case of those for me, like with insurance, I think it's like $90. But without insurance, I don't even know. So that's why I haven't bought any.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're fine. Like if they were having issues, I obviously would spend the money and figure it out. But I don't need to, so why would
This is
I?
why I only get my glasses changed out when I break them.
Oh yeah, my glasses. I'm 24. My glasses prescription was from 6th grade because I got contacts in 7th grade, so I never updated my glasses like lenses. They're still okay. Like if I have an emergency, it's close enough that I can it's fine. I can drive. I can see. It's just like a point or two away from what I am now.
You haven't worn those glasses recently, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Good.
Actually, I put them on. No, I did wear them this month because when I got my lashes done, I had to wear them for a day. They're close. You have glasses, so my prescription is like 175. The glasses lenses are like a 170. It's just like
Oh, yeah, so your eyes hasn't changed at all.
it's
No,
not.
hold on.
It's
Yo,
changed,
have
but
you
it's
got
not.
your prescription different? Like, you have gotten a different prescription since then? Since the 6th grade when you got these glasses? Because
Yes.
contact glasses or contact prescriptions are different than...
Yeah, the glasses. No, they're not the correct prescription, but they're not far enough off where I'm having like terrible trouble.
They're just
seeing.
close enough to where like
Alright,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, like
Alright,
it's
okay.
not
That means
perfect, but
your,
it's
your
fine.
eyesight hasn't gotten bad or worse. Like, my eyesight dropped a little over the years.
I'm sure mine has now. Like I probably need to strong, but it's not enough where I'm like I don't feel comfortable wearing them in emergency situations.
True.
So anyway,
Yeah.
what's our next topic? Because I feel
What
like
do
we're
you
just
mean?
coming
Yeah,
at my
yeah.
life,
We're not coming at your life. We're talking about work and being the first one or the new people. Like,
and then we're talking about my poor visual
Yeah,
habits. So
somehow your poor vision came up.
If it makes you
it's
feel
not
any
our
better there, Logan, I have a fucked up right eye. I have to do 1-a-day contacts. I can't do this 30 days. It will literally cut my cornea again. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Why can't you?
I just again, what was it? When I was in high school, after high school, I was partying a lot.
Did you
and
actually have like the correct contacts that work?
Yeah.
for the
So all right. So
30 days?
listen. So I was partying a lot. I was drinking a lot, and I was not being a responsible
What?
person.
You drink?
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Back in high school. Back when I first graduated high school. High school. And I kept falling asleep without taking my contacts out, and I was wearing the 30-day ones back then. So after a prolonged usage of this, I cut the cornea in my right eye. So, like, going to work one day, I was driving, and then all of a sudden, this searing pain hit my right eye to where, like, it's tearing up, and the blood vessels are being diluted. And it was so bad that the bright light was fucking on my other eye, so I, like, pretty much couldn't see, but it was, like, rush traffic. So I couldn't exactly pull over or anything. It was kind of scary. So I got to work, and then immediately, like, my eyes were, like, watering, tearing. I was really crying. My fucking eyes
That's
were
so
about
scary.
to die.
Because I'm
Yeah.
on like 2 years of this.
Yeah, so I had to take my contacts out, put in my old ass glasses from like the fucking 7th or 8th grade that still had the same prescription to it. Once optometrist, like 2 days later, and was like, "Oh yeah, your shit's totally fucked. You can't do those at all."
That's so upsetting.
It was like he was like, "You can't do contacts for like a month and a
This
half."
is the reason why I haven't ever switched to contacts. Cause
Well, the
I
one
don't
pro-
want to fuck my eyes up.
That's
They're
what
fine.
I
I'm fine.
I fucked
Steve
up one
just
time.
has a bad time.
I just fucked up one time, and now I learned from it, and I do
Exactly.
better.
Okay,
That's
do
what it
you
is.
do you guys want to? I will tell myself. You want to hear some shit, basically, with contacts. So, I've been running like a racketeer with contacts since I was in like junior year of high
What do you mean
school.
racketeering?
I haven't bought any. I haven't
Okay.
bought any.
Oh, all right, no. I was
so-
thinking something totally different.
So
Yeah,
when
word.
you, I haven't purchased contacts since like sophomore year. It's been a long time.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll go to the eye doctor, right? So every time you go to the eye doctor, you get a new prescription. Even if it's the same old prescription, they have you put in a new pair of contacts
Mhm.
and wear it, and you'll like order the box. So I never order the box. So then you guys just gave me a new pair of contacts that I wear way past their expiration date because they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if something happens, like, you know, if you're in the ocean or something, like, I've torn, like, a couple contact lenses or something
hurt.
or whatever. Like, it happens, you like, or they pop out and they
Yeah.
get gross or stepped on or something.
And they're just done.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's mostly in, like, the ocean or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I just go to the thing and I'm like, hey, like, and it actually is kind of lined up where I've been, like, out of town or, like, an emergency stuff where I'll go and be like, hey, can I emergency get a trial pair? And then either the office either gives you, like, an extra emergency trial pair, or the most I've ever paid is, like, one office charged me $10 for, like, a trial pair. And then they just give me a trial pair. They have a new pair of contacts.
Hey, that'll do it though.
Yeah.
That's a
Hold on,
light
you
back.
can just walk in there and be like, "Can I get a trial pair?"
It's
Yeah,
like, hey,
as long as
mine
you
are
as
done
long as
now.
you have your prescription and it's like in date, you can get like just an individual trial pair, and they're the exact same contacts. They're not
Yeah.
like a less. It's just the exact same contact.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, hey,
How long
I
do
just
those usually last?
no, they're the same thing. They're the exact contacts you
Like the
get.
ones that will last for like a month, like a year or something like that.
Yeah, so like they're
Shut the
fun.
fuck up.
So
Yeah.
if I like mess one up,
So I can just go give me a trial pair just to like fuck around.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I usually
Like
just
when you're optometrist appointment, when you're getting your prescription for your
Yeah, yeah.
glasses.
they
and
give you the new one. So if I
yeah,
rip
and
one,
then
like
when- yeah.
I just have to get a subscription for contacts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then if,
I usually I usually just tell them like, hey, I'm out of town. Like I'm from out of town. I need this. This is my contact prescription.
or I'm about to go out of town. and
Yeah,
expect-
like I just
you
need
can say
like
that
some
too.
really quick. Because my contacts, when they do go bad, they never go bad at the same time.
Mhm.
So just one will go bad, and like I'll just get one, and then the next time I'll just get one, but then I have a whole new set, and I basically have done that since. And I have not purchased contacts, like especially
you have
since
to get only one at a time, or you can get the pair.
I don't know. I don't know.
Unless they
I think
do
it
pair.
depends on how you play it. I've only ever needed one at a time, so I've just done that.
I
But
want
I
to say that
I
you
have
get
lived
pair.
here for 5 years, and I haven't paid for contacts like an actual box that I've ordered a box in
I'll
like 7
figure out a
years.
lie. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always just like, hey, I'm
You know
like
what?
I'm from
I
out of
am
town.
about to go
and
get
this-
a trial pair of contacts.
Yeah, it's just like they give you the little. Yeah, it's great.
Just say I'm fucking out of town and I'm here for business.
But you do have to have the original prescription for
I'll just
contacts.
get it that day.
So
Yeah,
you
right,
you
yeah.
have to.
I'll just say I'm in town. I need to get a prescription, or I'll get my
Yeah,
prescription.
so you have to do the whole
see, I'll
like
stay here
sit
for,
down
like,
like
a week and
office
shit.
visit to
That's
get
fine.
your contact prescription. But once you have that one contact prescription, like you good for the year, and then just do your thing.
And of course, depends on your eyes too. Like if your eyes are sensitive, they'll only give you the one a day, and you cannot wear one a day multiple times. I've learned out the hard way. Like it will fuck
one a
up.
day.
Yeah, they make one-a-day ones. You literally just
Those are terrible that you just have to put in a new pair every day.
they're so fucking comfortable though. That's why I have them right now. They are so comfortable.
Mine-
They produce a lot of waste, but they are extremely comfortable. And I have to because it's fucked up right eye of mine. So
I can't tell a difference in contacts. They all feel the same. The only ones I can tell a difference are like the colored contact lenses because they're thicker because they have the
Yeah.
color. But the rest of them, they're the same. Steve's lying. Get you some contacts.
no, I definitely noticed the difference. Maybe because I had a fucked up eye, and I was like, oh my god, these breathe so much better, and there's so much moisture. But like, I don't
It's
know.
really making me want to get contacts now.
I mean, they're nice.
I did not plan for this to.
And
to
it's so
happen
nice
today.
because my vision is so bad. Like the distance between my eye and my glasses produces like a blur and a headache and stuff. Just because my vision's so bad. So
That's
I
not
like
good.
that it's just like on my eye, everything's great. There's no like peripheral or
See, I
lag
have
or anything.
the exact same prescription for 2 different pairs of glasses, but if I wear one glasses and then wear another, for some reason I get a headache. And like,
It might be
yeah.
like the type of lenses that
I
are
mean, like the
Yeah.
lens cut, like you're like a
Like the
it's so
angle
narrower
of-
versus like a wider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's
seeing
so
more or
weird,
less.
yeah,
But
it's
like
so
I said,
weird.
just for my glasses, just that small distance from my eyeball to the glasses for the corrected vision, like
It's different.
it gives me a headache. Like I don't like it.
So you like nearsighted or farsighted, or you got?
I can see about 4 inches out, and then I can't.
Oh,
read.
astigmatism. That's what I got. That shit sucks balls. Yeah.
Oh, that's also why contacts with an astigmatism is worse than.
Yeah.
That's-
They're a whole different thing.
Well, I just can't see far.
Yeah, you'd be a good candidate. Go get your
Right
contacts.
nearsighted, yeah.
Dude, when you put in contacts, like okay, like obviously there's a month of like just getting used to them and shit, but once you get past that, it will change your life.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But granted, you have to make sure your hands are washed really well when you put them in your eyeballs, though.
You don't have to do that. I'm fine. I've never had any issues. Rinse it off water.
What the optometrist will tell you, you have to make sure your hands are really clean. I just do that.
I mean, you wash your hands every day anyway.
I do.
Okay.
Plenty of times today.
But
You're
if I
Plenty. of
okay,
times.
let's just say I go and I use the bathroom.
Wash your hands and then poke your eye.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why. Because otherwise you get pink eye.
But like I said, I've had mine since 7th grade. Like I'll sit here and just like
Just straight up poke at your
it's
eyeball.
fine. Yeah. Like I would take this out. Like the other day I had my contact. I actually put it in backwards.
Oh, those suck. That sucks.
And it was bothering me, but I didn't want to take it out, so I was just in here like rubbing it around my eye for like 2
trying
hours.
to flip it
I
or
was-
something.
What?
No, I wasn't trying to flip
Yeah,
it,
you can put it in
but
Oh, all right.
You
Let's
put it
say you
upside
put it in backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on the opposite side.
I
Like,
put it in and then I
does
went.
it like not
It's-
fuck your vision?
It's you can.
No, it's the same vision. It just feels
It's
bad.
weird.
It's irritating.
I noticed with the 30-day ones, it just was really irritating, but the vision was fine. But with the 1-a-days, I see like a ring around my eye that's like blurry as
Because
fuck.
there's the one way that like suctions to your eye, and if you do it the other way, it just
I'm
doesn't
back
have
to
the.
no one
it
anyways.
just, oh no, it doesn't. It
But you
doesn't.
can clearly tell when
Yeah.
it's when it's wrong. Though.
It doesn't hurt. It's just like, oh, like that doesn't feel right. So you just take it, flip it, and put it back in.
Yeah.
And you can tell before you put it in if it's right or not. I just
Yeah.
was in a hurry because we were going to dinner, so I didn't like check. I just popped it and like walked out the door. Then I was like, oh shit, I put it in backwards. So I just was like messing with it.
It's just gonna be like that for the rest of the night.
And then
Yeah.
you want to flip it before you like hopped in the car.
It's
Yeah.
it's
No time. No
you
time.
know, like, but that's
No
the
No
thing.
time.
That's the thing. When you put them in, I put like you put like a little bit of contact solution in the thing and put it in, so it's like moisturized for a second. You don't notice for and it's really not like super irritating. We're like, oh my god, I'm in pain or anything. It's just like a slight irritation. Then you like notice you're like, wow, this is a little bit irritating.
Yeah. Like you won't die. You won't fucking.
You're not sitting here and be like, oh wow, this. You're just like, oh, wow, that's a little catchy right
Uncomfortable,
there.
yeah.
Do we have another topic? Like I just feel like we're talking.
Oh
about
no, yeah. So we were talking about
Summer. Getting ready
Yeah,
for that
there we go.
summertime.
Ocean and the contacts.
Yep. Just
Let's
like
go.
that.
Best time of the year, bro. Like,
It's so
I
nice.
like, it's so nice because one, I love going to the beach.
Beach is very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like probably my favorite part of fucking summer.
Playing that
Getting
spike ball.
fucked. Yeah, it's playing spike ball. If you want some, come get it. Yeah, I'm not losing at all this summer.
And we are a beach town, so tourist and restaurant, at least for me, like tip wise,
Mhm.
is the best because
Yep.
all that tourist money, they got their vacation play money. Like,
Yep.
come on.
They let loose with it. They let loose with it.
But this is busy time of the year for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I work at a destination restaurant too, So-
you do, don't you?
we get a lot of the tourists because like my restaurant's it's a destination. Like you go to the restaurant for that.
And where we're at now, like we're in the middle of the fucking city. And,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
like right in the center
And
of
a
everything.
lot of places, well, a lot of people can like literally just walk up like we're gonna get a lot of tourists.
A lot of foot
It's gonna be
traffic.
non-stop tourists.
Our building's next to a hotel, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
a really nice hotel.
You have that nice mall like down the street too.
It's the saddest mall in America. Let's not church it up.
It's a
Yeah,
mall
it got
that-
redone. It got redone.
It's
not
still
as
really
bad,
fucking sad.
But
It's a mall
It's-
that tourists will be like, oh, there's a mall and there's
See,
a nice
like,
restaurant.
tourists are
There's
good.
a Target's, and then there's an Old Navy.
There's
and
There's
other,
Sears.
there's other stuff. In
Sears
there.
is out of business. That's it.
oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. That
No
Sears is
worries.
out of business.
Yeah, they have a food court.
That is the dumbest food court in the history of food courts.
It's
The
an
food-
area that tourists would still show up to and then eat dinner at the really nice town center area with all the different stuff. So
Mhm. The center of town, exactly. But the food court in that mall was such bullshit. It used to be like an actual, like, legit food court.
It used to be so good.
A
I used to
legitimate
go-
food court.
I literally used to go on my 20-minute break and go. Over
Yeah,
there
there's
and
a
get
high
food.
school right near there that
Uh-huh.
Ace and I went to, and he had a single 20-minute break. There was a fire, and so now instead of a lunch block, they had 20-minute break. Just go roam the halls and go eat lunch, and
Well, do whatever the fuck you want
don't
for 20
leave,
minutes.
don't leave the high school grounds, wink wink, but everyone fucking did, and there was a mall right there, and food court,
Or
Panda
Chick-fil-A.
Express, or Chick-fil-A, also there as well across the street.
I'm not glad I've never been in the mall.
That particular mall,
That particular one, yeah.
Never
it's the
been there.
saddest mall ever.
I wouldn't
Shops are
say it's
closing.
not sad.
There's, I went in there recently, like I would say 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Left and right stores are closing. Claire's is gone. Hot
Yeah,
Topic
that's
is gone.
because the last year has been really rough on businesses.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been rough on the malls ever since Amazon took over. Okay, they're using their
That's
parking
true.
lot
Yeah,
to
you're
store
not wrong.
Amazon vehicles because it's free parking. That's a lot of Amazon trucks. Okay. The
Oh
only
my
reason
God.
why Kohl's is still going on because they have an Amazon return probably in the store.
They do.
That's
do.
probably the
Do
only
they really?
They
Yeah.
do, yeah. That's
Shut
probably the
the
You
fuck
only.
can you
up.
can return
Yeah.
Amazon and get like the free shipping label to return your stuff through
And there's,
UPS,
like,
Kohl's, and like one other place.
And there's like a 30% gift or discount on each return thing, like certain items if you go into
Mhm.
Kohl's. That's probably the reason why that place is still around, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah,
want to
I
get
like
like.
I returned my Amazon
Kohl's is
stuff
nice.
to UPS just because
I
it's
tried
like
to
a
rock
block down the
Kohl's
street.
when I was like 16.
Successfully, or?
Nope, got caught.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Ah, terrible people.
You can still have your photograph on the do not.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't look like nothing what I look like when I was 16 years old, bro.
It'd probably be okay. It'd probably
Yeah,
be
I'd
okay.
totally be fine.
I'm sure
walking
you can
in
buy a
there.
nice pair of Egyptian cotton towels with no worries. Yeah.
Yeah. For
Hopefully.
$500.
That one person still works here. Like I know that motherfucker somewhere. I know.
I've
That's the
seen
guy.
him somewhere.
And
If
some
you're still
like-
working at Kohl's, bro, and it's from like what 16 years ago, do better.
Summer's the worst time also for the service industry because like during the winter you have all this time off because they don't need you but you're not making any money so you have
Yep.
time off but you're broke and you can't do anything and it's cold and then summer you're making bank because you're getting all these hours or
All
like
the
all
hours.
these
All
tables and
the
stuff.
hours.
yeah.
But you want to go out and do stuff and you have no time to do stuff
That's
because
one
you're
of
stuck at work.
my favorite things about the job we're at now. We have all the morning. We have literally until like about 4 or 5 o'clock, or I do.
You do.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
still mornings.
Yeah, 4 to 5 o'clock to do whatever I want. If I want to go to the beach and hang out at the beach all fucking day
Mhm.
and then go
You
to
go
work,
like 10 to 2, you good.
yeah,
That's
from
nice,
10 to 2, I can go do that. Or from like 12 to 3 or
See,
some
that's
shit,
the weird
you
thing
know
about the
what
service industry time too. Like to get anything done, to have the money, but also the free time to do stuff, you have to catch that like kind of spring to like the end of summer, like those.
There's a
little
sweet
things.
spot, yeah.
You're like, oh, you got 2 weeks? Yeah, we each have a Wednesday off. Cool.
Fantastic. Or like you're trying out with friends and like I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Cool. I have Thursdays and Saturdays off. Okay, cool. We're never gonna see each other again. Nope, never again. All right, nice knowing you.
I have a roommate
Yeah.
that works at the same job that I do, and I see her more like at shift change at work than I see her at home.
That happens.
I mean? That's fair.
Yeah,
That happens.
because we're both bartenders, we're on just opposite shifts. So
Mm.
Yeah, we got a D&D group, and like we
Oh,
try,
yeah.
we have to like work our schedules
Mhm.
and
That's
find
a little
out
annoying.
when Steve really is off in the morning.
Because yeah, I work like.
I
He's
feel
the
like-
only one that
Yeah.
works morning.
yeah, I feel
Well,
like it's
I'm
gonna
in-
be a few more
yeah.
weeks until we can get that like solid like schedule
Schedule
like
down,
set
yeah.
out.
I'm trying to get because so far it looks like we have Tuesdays off. I hope that
I
stays.
work this Tuesday.
See,
But
I've
you
been,
work nights
I've been
though.
working
Tuesday morning,
I've been
you should be good to go.
I've been working Tuesday
Yeah.
mornings, so just depends.
Damn.
You say you work Tuesday morning?
I have been the past couple.
Think
But like I
probably-
say, it would
I'm
just
sure at some point we'll figure it out.
I'm sure,
It will,
yeah,
it will just
we'll
take a
iron out
few
the
weeks where
details,
like
yeah.
you know you guys are still the new guys, so you don't have like a you're just working when they
Yeah.
need you. And,
Yeah.
And summer is starting, so the schedules get like topsy-turvy, flipped upside down once
Yo,
summer
I
starts.
feel like the next
Schedules
couple
are
months
really-
it's gonna be pretty rough, which I'm totally fine. Like we're gonna get this money
Mhm.
for the next few months, and then
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
it's gonna calm down a little bit in like September and time whatever.
And that's when things really gonna kick off, yeah.
yeah, and
But
then
that's
like
also
by that
a-
time it's solid. I'm totally okay with that, bro.
And plus, our place opened up full capacity recently too.
Yeah, like,
so,
yeah.
like a week after we started working there, it's like, okay, you have training done, quote unquote, and now
Bruh.
break the nose.
It's so
Open
weird
up.
because like now I just felt like I'm one of the dudes because like that's where I'm at, and I'm like I'm
Yep.
just online doing this shit with everybody else.
Yep.
I don't
See,
even feel like the new guy.
That's
online.
also the thing about working at a very like tourist summer destination town
Mm-hmm.
is more so for us like front of house staff, but even for you guys because you do get more hours in the summer.
Yep.
You really have to stack your money in the summer,
Yep.
Yeah.
save all of that summer money to get
Mhm.
you through the slow winter times.
Yep.
To make it even out.
And at least till Christmas, you know, you buy people. gifts
Yeah,
and
so
stuff
you
like that,
really
or
like all
bills
of this
pile
summer
up.
money you make, and you want to go out and just blow it because you're like, wow, I'm high rolling, but you're like, no, I have to
Yeah,
put
fuck
this
that
back
shit.
so
Yeah,
I can
you're
afford to pay
responsible.
rent in December.
I'm literally going to be saving my money. I got a trip in October. I'm going to Florida. Excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice trip.
Hell yeah, it is.
Very
Bring
nice
me
trip.
back some Harry Potter world stuff.
Yeah, I will. For sure. Because you brought me something back and I don't know where it is.
I brought you all of my Florida gifts back.
You brought me so many Florida gifts and I can't even remember where
I know I
the
brought you
fuck
guys
any
like
of-
shot
I
glasses.
feel like I
and
left
playing
them here.
cards and
I
stuff.
really want to
There's
say
like
I
a
left them
Miami
here.
playing card right there.
Yep.
I don't.
Yeah, I want to say I left
I
them
don't
here.
think you left it here.
Oh, it's not here. I don't know where the fuck I left them because
No.
I didn't take them home.
I think
Yeah, I'm positive I ain't
pretty
took
sure
that
it's
shit
your
out.
house.
I know where the shot glasses are. I want to say I know where the playing cards are. Wanna
You
say-
got playing cards?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got
Goddamn,
playing cards,
I
right?
drink
Yeah, I
way
gave you
too
guys
much.
playing card. I gave you this set. It was the Miami set playing card.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe those are my cards.
No, this is I bought myself a set too.
All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
They're like buy
Yeah.
one get one, so I bought a bunch.
Nice.
We'll figure it out.
I'll find them. I'll go to my room later tonight and probably.
But I said this is the epitome of like tourist.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
that you
these
bring back. I was
tourist-
like, I don't know where it went.
Yeah. That's what most like touristy things you buy. Like shot glasses. All I got was this lousy
You still have
t-shirt
my
thing.
bubbler shot glasses that we need to.
Those, yes. Those were
Those are great.
those were pretty nice, yeah.
They're cool.
We'll highlight that next time too. We'll do it again. We'll do
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means somebody's gonna do a Jaeger bomb next show.
I guess I'll just
Yeah,
I'll
it's
survive.
it's not a straight shot. All right, this man. We're not
I don't
gonna
know.
talk about it. All right,
Maybe a
that's
green
right.
tea shot. Maybe that.
I could probably make the green tea shot in the bubbler. I have never attempted it, but I probably could. I think I
that
could.
sounds.
Yeah, put all the stuff separate and.
Because you would put like
I'll
the,
have
the
5
sour
shot
mix
glasses.
and the
Each
sour
one
mix.
little bits of everything
No,
else.
it'd be the sour mix and the Sprite on bottom, and the
Yeah.
Jameson and the peach schnapps on top, and then
Yeah, it'd be really colorful too.
It'd be very colorful. Yeah, very good camera.
it would be all shades of yellow.
Mhm.
Whatever, it'd be colorful.
Yeah. I don't think it would taste quite right because I feel like the fact
No,
that the
no,
green
'cause
tea
you-
is all
yeah.
mixed together, and then in the bubbler you hit the liquor first, and then it like mixes in with the mixer. But
He's gonna say straight hard liquor first,
no, it has peach schnapps in it. It's not that super hard. It'd be fine.
and then it'd be
Mhm.
like the mixer in the back end.
Either way, we're gonna try it. At least I'll
Yeah,
try it at least.
We can all.
It'd
try
be
it.
interesting to try it. I'll say
Yeah,
that for
fuck
sure.
it. Yeah, send that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can do half a shot. Steve hasn't been drinking.
Well, no,
we
I-
fully
I've-
support, but also
I gave up shots.
Pussy.
So I had no. I had many bad nights, and then one that really pushed it over
No,
the
see,
edge.
this was the
And
thing.
now I don't do shots anymore.
If you weren't doing shots because you weren't drinking at all and wanted to be sober and shit, I would fully support you. But you're just being a pussy and you're just like, I just can't do shots anymore.
No,
I'll still get drunk.
that's
I'll
not
still
it.
do all this stuff.
That is not it. I
So-
probably almost killed myself and tried someone else. That's a reason why I'm not doing shots anymore. I will have a mixed drink occasionally. I am trying to cut back on my drinking though.
So if you were being
So-
sober, I'd be like, fully support soberness, but you just don't want to do shots. You just want to drink beer and do mixed drinks and all
Overall,
that stuff.
I'm trying to cut back on my drinking, and a big part of that is by saying no more shots. Because when you do shots, they hit you harder and faster, and it takes longer to get sobered up. When you do mixed drinks, it's a little different.
Like I say, I'll let you slide because you have to work the next day. When you get 2 days off in a row, I'm not letting you slide anymore.
well, who knows when that's gonna happen, lady? It's summertime.
You're
Like,
right, you're
yeah.
right. But when it happens in September,
It might be
I'll-
September.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, you heard that, people.
Hopefully,
We have
I
that
will.
on film.
Hopefully,
We have that on film. That
Hopefully.
he will do shots when he gets 2 days off in a row.
I said hopefully
No,
ready.
he said he's going to do it.
Hopefully ready.
No, don't rewind back.
No.
It doesn't matter what he says. Yeah, what he's saying now. What he's saying.
He's gonna
Yo,
set
I'm not
his
gonna do
own-
what you're saying, guy. I'm gonna do what I'm saying because I'm the one saying
And what
the
he
damn
is saying is he's going to do a shot.
No, I'm not. I'm
When
not.
he gets
Those
2
words
days
are not
off.
coming out of my mouth at all. I'm saying is hopefully.
and we also
I'll be ready in
appreciate
September
y'all,
and
and
take-
we'll see you next time on Two Cooks
And
on
one
Saturday.
server.
What? We can't be done all.
Yeah. You're done. You're done until September.
Well, that can't be on the
You're
show.
done
We
till
gotta take more.
September.